Alright, let's go up top so we can be ready to place that. Put it right here. What do you mean, blocked by another structure? That's just not true. Let's move this over. I don't like empty space. Excuse me. What is it being blocked by? Man, they want me to build that way out from the wall. Okay. Well, there we go. I need to give this one guild access. And then the guild members have a cistern and a chest up top. Alright, I gotta take another screenshot here. And let the guild members know that that's up top now. Do, 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 do. Okay, that's added. That message is out in Discord, and now what's up, Whiskey Dad? Wait, did I miscalculate on how many I needed to create? I think I miscalculated on these. I think I counted the wrong direction. I think I did. It's all good. We'll get there in a minute. I think I counted backwards. I counted wrong. I counted what I had versus what I needed on the silicone blocks. It's all good. We'll get it sorted out here in a couple of minutes. Spice blow. There's no way I'm gonna get to it. Let's go take a peek though. Since we're waiting. Where was it? Usually there's somebody at these by the time I get to them. But this one was close. I might be able to get to it quick. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Well, it's out there in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna have to risk my thopter. I've never done this before. I've always been trying to get the ones that are safe. Going balls out here. Alright, that's 5. I don't know how many of these I can get. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, is he still not come yet? Alright, 5. Is he busy somewhere? What's up? There he is. Get. Now, how quick can I go back down? That's something I've never tested. In the words of the almighty Chit, just do it, lady. Just do it. Do it on your birthday. Or whenever. Shit. I do believe... Go. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. I've never harvested an entire one of these. I've never done this before. I've always just waited for the ones that are close to the sand or close to the rocks. So... Oh, I fucking hate these thopters sometimes with the way they won't let you out. I don't think really I can get too much more. There's like 2 tiny little looking patches. Doesn't really look like there's anything left. I think that was a whole patch. Is there like 500 in one of these? Because it looks like I've gathered like almost 500. Close enough. All right. Whiskey Dad, research stations are PvE, shipwrecks are PvP, so it just depends on what do you want to attempt. Do you want to have the chance of encounters with other players? Then do shipwrecks. But they drop different things. So like, the shipwrecks drop certain components, the Imperial testing stations drop certain components. So it kind of depends on what you want. Belloc says the area where the anvil is, fly over there and go on the west side. I have a base over there. We're gonna go do something for science. It's 500, says Aurora. Okay, cool. So, I got like 480 something. There was probably some more that I left on the ground underneath the ornithopter or something. Because it does shift around, because I tell you, this spot right here is where Babylonia has his base, right here. And this is a worm-free patch right here. This patch disappears from time to time. Like, this patch is not always here. It gets harvested and disappears. Coriolis storm comes out, and then sometimes it's not here for a week. There's another one. Where is it? I harvested it last week. It was over here. I think it's right over there. Somewhere over there. Not the one that's right there right now, but further. This one right over here is another one here. I think it might even be up if we get a little bit closer. This is the other one. That one right there. That one is sometimes here, sometimes not here. It just depends on the Coriolis. At least we're on our third storm, and it hasn't been there, I think, one or two of the storms. So I think it just, it could be that it could very well be that when I have come by, it has been harvested and therefore not there, and it takes time to respawn, and I just assumed that it was gone because of the Coriolis storm. That could very well be the case, but from what I understand is that everything except for dew patches changes every week with the Coriolis storm. All the POIs change. But I do understand that there are patches where something can come back more than once. Like, they have sort of like defined spawn points, if that makes sense, where they can show up. I don't know that it's 100% completely random, but who knows? Like, exactly, that's the thing. But like, I don't need flower sand that often, so I'm not like permacamping the flower sand nodes to be like, they're there every single time. I would love to know now. Damn it. I need to know for science. Spice refinery. That's literally what we're about to drop on the floor right now. I was waiting and a spice blow happened, so I was like, let's go get a spice blow and see if anybody else is there. And I, for the first time ever, was able to be the first person at the spice blow and was like, cool. And I harvested for the first time ever from the back of my Thopter. All right, we're about to place the refinery. Actually, we're probably not because I think I still need silicone blocks. God, can I not count? I think it's because I did the aluminum, not the duralumin. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so I need 22 of those. And I need another 22 silicone blocks. Right? I don't know. Nice, Reeveser. Weekly rewards. I'm looking forward to when they add the solo and small group stuff to the Lands Red, because that's when I'll be interested in starting to contribute. I may end up contributing anyway before then, but I still have quite a bit left to do on the base. Is that another spice blow? I'm not going to go get it. I'm too close to building my spice refiner. I'll let somebody else get that blow. Come on. I'm almost ready. Nice. House rewards for the win. Ah, we're almost there. Almost there. Worm week. For a week, there are more worms, they're more aggressive, but they're also more ships. I mean, I'm sure they'll eventually start looking at stuff like that. I'm really interested to see what they're going to be adding to the Landsrad to continue to flesh out the Landsrad in the future with, small group content and stuff, solo content, little things like that. Because, I mean, to be honest with you, those are things that just take time to get added. And, like, right now we have the Landsrad weeklies. Um, as I get deeper into it, um, I could get behind something like that. All right, we need 3 more silicone blocks. Come on, silicone blocks. This is the last piece of machinery I need to add, and now we're going to see if the whole base goes down. I'm pretty sure I built enough power in advance of building this thing. I think I had a surplus of like, this takes 200, and I think I have a surplus of 300 right now. We're about to find out, moment of truth. I'll probably need to make more lube, though. All right, here we go. All right, I now have a spice refinery. But now let's see my lube situation because I don't know how much that drained. No, I'm still good. And I have a. What happened to Lotro? Oh, I don't play Lotro until my family night sessions are like 4 hours from now, and my wife's not home, so I took a nap, woke up from my nap, and said I feel pretty good. Dude, another splice blow just went off. Haga Basin is rocking right now. I woke up from a nap and said, well, Chris isn't home. The storms aren't here yet. I feel pretty good. Let's go ahead and go play some more Dune Awakening. Only 120,000 Solari for one spice. I don't give a shit about Stop Killing Games petition or anything that those people want to make it. I saw some random thing because once again, Pirate Software is engaged in some controversy, and I'm like, whatever. He creates drama of his own making. I don't have anything to do with that. I don't want to be anywhere near that. I'm not going to touch it with a 50-foot pole. Let those people go off and do what they're going to do. I'm over here building shit in Dune Awakening, and I'm happier than a pig in shit. Not my monkey, not my circus. All right, I am now creating my first spice melange, which then if I get into the next tier of things I can potentially craft. As an example, I know that I want to create one of these, which requires 3 spice melange. So, this could be my next goal, is to build one of these. But I think my priority is probably going to be one of these. Giant wind trap. Either way, those things require a lot of spice. I still need a lot more. I need way more silicone blocks and I think more cobalt paste. So it doesn't look like I'm ever going to stop needing flour sand or the erythritite crystals. Yeah, I just built my first spice refinery, Ravesar, and I am currently refining my first 12 spice melanges. Triple T says this game has gone and got me to read the Dune book series. I've only ever seen the old movie. Well, if you have the time, Triple T, I would recommend also going and watching the the Sci-Fi Channel had a really good miniseries they did back around 2000 They did Dune, Dune Messiah, and Children of Dune. They did the trilogy of books in 2 different miniseries, like 4 episodes, I think. Might be 6. I don't remember. It's been a while. And then, of course, the new Denis movies, of which there are 2 already, and they're filming the third. Starts filming next week, I believe. Oh, the new Dune movies are phenomenal. The Lynch version is also phenomenal, but the new ones are really, really, really good. But also the Sci-Fi Channel version is really, really, really good. All right. I think we could probably go do some interior building now that I have the 2 big things where I got the water cistern up for the guild members on the top landing platform, and then I put the spice refinery in. So now I need to start thinking about how I want to do the interior version.